Hello everyone, myself Momin Mohammad Kass, and today's topic is blood, its composition and different types of body fluids. So when we talk about blood is a liquid connective tissue that consists of plasma, blood cells and platelets. Approximately 8% of body weight is covered by blood. In normal adult it is about 5 to 6 liters of blood are present. When we talk about blood cells include RBC, WBC. So, what are RBC? Also known as erythrocytes. They are biconcave cells which does not contain the nucleus in human. And when we talk about number, it is 4 to 8 millions in females and 4 to 5 millions in male. RBC contain an iron-rich protein that is hemoglobin, which is responsible for red color. When we talk about lifespan of RBC is 120 days, and it is produced in bone marrow. The primary function of RBC is to transport oxygen towards various tissues and organs. Then second one is WBC, also known as leukocytes. When we talk about time span of leukocytes, it is about 3 to 5 days, and 4,000 to 10,000 number of leukocytes are present in our body. It is a colorless and devoid hemoglobin because it does not contain hemoglobin, which is responsible for red color. The primary function is immunity or defense mechanism. It is divided into two types, granulocyte and agranulocyte. Granulocyte means presence of granules in cytoplasm, and agranulocytes means absence of granules in cytoplasm. So granulocytes are further divided into three types of cells: eosinophils, basophils and neutrophils. So eosinophils is about 2 to 3% of WBC, which is orange in color and bilobed nucleus. Eosinophils are present in immune system and also responsible for controlling of allergic reactions. Then basophils are about 0.5 to 1%, which are blue in color, which are responsible for secretion of serotonin, histamine and heparin for allergic reaction. Then so the third one is neutrophils, which is about 60 to 70%, and its nucleus is 2 to 5 lobes, which are present in bloodstream and which fight against the bacteria or viruses. Then agranulocytes, which means absence of granules in cytoplasm. It includes monocytes and lymphocytes. Monocytes are kidney shaped, single nucleus, and 6 to 8%, and main function is phagocytosis, means engulfing of bacteria or viruses. Then lymphocytes, which are responsible for producing of antibodies, also known as natural killer cells. So the examples of lymphocytes are T cells and B cells. T cells are responsible for to fight against the antigen itself, and B cells are responsible for fight against by producing the antibodies. So third one is platelets, also known as thrombocytes. Platelets main function is it is responsible for clotting. Approximately 1 to 4 lakh amount of platelets are present, which are produced in bone marrow. Main function is clotting and coagulation. So the next topic is body fluids. Body fluids are the fluid which are liquid substances present in intracellular and extracellular space, also known as bodily fluid or biofluid, which contains or create approximately 60% of body weight. Mainly there are two types of body fluid, intracellular and extracellular. Intracellular means fluid which present inside the cell. Extracellular means which fluid which present outside the cell. So first extracellular contain plasma. Plasma is a liquid component of blood which carries nutrition, hormone and eliminate the waste products of the body, which include proteins like albumin, globulin and fibrinogen. Albumin main function is for regulation of osmotic pressure. Globulin is responsible for antibodies production, or also known as immunoglobulins. Fibrinogen is responsible for blood clotting. Then second is intestinous fluid. It is a fluid which is present between the cells, for example lymph, which main function is transport oxygen and hormone. Then third is transcellular fluid. These are the fluid which not present inside the cell, but separated from plasma and interstitial fluid. For example, CSF, that is cerebral spinal fluid, pleural fluid, synovial fluid, peritoneal fluid, serums, aqueous and vitreous humor fluid, serenum fluid, tear, saliva, bile, milk, urine, amniotic fluid, chyme, sweat, lymph, etc. These are all the transcellular fluid. When we talk about composition or body weight due to body fluid, it is different. In infant, it is approximate 80%. In male, it is 60. In female, it is 50. When we talk about ratio, it is 2:1. 2 is intracellular and 1 is extracellular fluid. And what are the functions of body fluid? First one is homeostasis, then second one is a transportation mechanism, third one is metabolic reaction, fourth one is texture, and fifth one is temperature regulation. So this is all about body fluids and its type, and blood and its composition. Thank you.